One thing I think many women experience is this frustrating gap between knowing what to do and actually being able to live it out consistently. You know you need to drink more water. You know you need to eat more regularly. You know you need to get more sleep. You know stress affects your body. You know skipping meals does not help. You know rushing through the day affects how you feel. You know your body needs more care. And yet, knowing these things does not always mean that you're able to practice them in real life. That can feel very frustrating because when you already know what to do, it is easy to start blaming yourself. You may think, I know better, so why am I not doing better? Why can't I just follow through? Why do I keep starting and stopping? Why do I keep struggling with the things that I understand? But I want to offer you a different way of looking at it. Health advice is not the same as health change. Information is not the same as implementation. And knowing what your body needs is not always the same as having a life that supports you giving your body what it needs. That distinction matters because a lot of health advice assumes that you have time. It assumes you have energy. It assumes you have margin. It assumes your schedule is predictable. It assumes you have support. It assumes you are not overwhelmed. It assumes that once you know what to do, you will simply be able to do it. But real life is not always that simple. You may know that you need to prepare food, but your week may already feel full before it begins. You may know you need to eat earlier, but your mornings may be rushed. You may know you need to slow down before eating, but you may be moving from one responsibility to the next. You may know you need to rest, but your mind may still be carrying the day when you finally lay down. You may know that stress is affecting your digestion, but you may not know how to create space in a life that keeps asking more from you. This is why more information is not always the answer. Sometimes the issue is not that you do not know enough. Sometimes the issue is that what you know has not been translated into a system your life can actually hold. A health tip is not the same as a health system. More information does not create more stability. Sometimes what is needed is a simpler, clearer, more supportive structure. And if you're listening to this and realizing that you know a lot of what to do, but you are struggling to turn it into something consistent in your real life, this may be a good time to get support. At Life Strength and Health, we help people look at the structure underneath their digestive patterns, not just the symptoms. So, if you're ready for a more guided approach, you can schedule a discovery call using the link below. We can talk through what has been happening, what you have already tried, and whether our approach is the right fit for you. Now, let's keep going. A way to take what you know and make it more repeatable. A way to stop carrying 20 different health rules in your head and begin building a rhythm your body can recognize. This is not about perfection. It's not about doing everything right. It's not about turning your life into a rigid routine. It's about creating enough structure that your health does not depend only on motivation, memory, or willpower. It's about making your care easier to return to. It's about creating a life where your body is not always an afterthought. It's about taking the information and turning it into something that you can actually live. So, if you've been collecting health advice, trying different things, and still feeling like your progress is falling apart, it may be time to stop asking only, what else do I need to know? And begin asking, what needs to become stable first? At Life Strength and Health, that is the kind of question we help people to explore because your body doesn't just need more information. Your body needs rhythm, it needs support, it needs structure, it needs consistency that fits your real life, and it needs a plan that can hold when life is not perfect. If this resonates with you, we created a free resource called Why Your Gut Progress Keeps Falling Apart, the Digestive Stability Scorecard. It helps you look at the foundational areas that need support before adding another diet, supplement, or protocol. You can download it by using the link below. And if you feel like you know what to do, but your progress still keeps falling apart, this may be a good place to start.